From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Civale. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
All right, ready to go here. And now Ronald Acuna Jr.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And he deals. Into center. Siri in position. He makes the grab. One down. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Sean Murphy.
And Boog, he's slugging over 550 this year. We're talking total bases via home runs, doubles, triples at times. He's shown some big-time power this year, so I'm going to be looking for him to make an impact with the bat in this one, no doubt about it.
So up next, Michael Harris, 5th in the NL in batting average coming into this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air, left field. Rosarena moving under it. Squeezes it. And there are two down.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. One of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, 2nd in the NL. Tap to first. Meade. He'll do it himself. That's the 3rd out. And the Braves go down quietly. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Charlie Morton. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Rays, Randy Rosarena. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The wind and the pitch.
Strike. 1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. First offering misses the mark. One down, base is empty.
No.
And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And downstairs.
3-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Isaac Paredes now. First pitch, and he just misses. Up the middle. Throws to first, and that'll do it. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. We played an inning. No score. Back here at Tropicana Field, top of the second, stepping in the long ball threat, Matt Olson. Savali back to work. And misses inside. There's a strike.
Ooh, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yep, exactly. It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, as that's where the potential for damage exists.
On the ground at first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and quickly one away in the second.
That fifth, the third baseman, Austin.
Here's Austin Riley, 4th on the National League RBI leaderboard. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
On the ground to third, Paredes fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6, the designated hitter,
Luis Arraez stands in. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Braves are set down 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's Jose Siri. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And there's a strike. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. The pitch. Fought off foul.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Riley fires to first on the run. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Luke Raley.
Luke Raley digs in now. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Tap dances out of the way of that one. And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. And he grounds one to the right side. Albies in plenty of time to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The second baseman, Brandon.
And now it's Brandon Lau. First offering, and it just misses. Fastball catches the corner at the knees.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Rays. We'll move to the third with no score. Back now in Tampa Bay. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Savali back to work. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's gone. He sends a rocket to left. His 31st home run of the season. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Sean Murphy. That one ripped left field. Arozarena going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Orlando Arcia now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Acuna now. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Acuna in his 6th season hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That's inside, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and 2 now on Acuna. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one, his 46th of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris. There's a swing and a drive. And gone. He sends it out of here. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Liner, base hit. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Ripped, but it curls foul.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Braves 3, the Rays 0. As we go to the last of the 3rd, Gary Sanchez at the plate.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings through that one for strike 2. In today's game, You look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Now it's going to be Nico Holsizer. That clips the zone. That's strike one. Holsizer measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Righty delivers. They say a win.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Next one misses. 2-2. Two down.
Ball 3. 3 balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Next to hit, Curtis Mead. Murphy throws to first in time. Rays retired in order. Rays held in check here. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. And there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
The 0-1. Swing and a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Luis Arias now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And that one fouled off. Strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
No outs, runners at first and second. Hit hard, base hit. Here comes Riley. The throw in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
So here's Murphy now. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. In comes the run from third, and the lead is up to 5.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Aaron Savali won't go any further, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. New pitcher on here, Shane Baz.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's Orlando Arcia. His first at bat was a strikeout. Out to center. Siri sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it hits the fence. One run across, and it'll be runners at second and third, only one away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
To the batter now, Michael Harris. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Line drive, base hit. One run is in. Now a long throw home. The run comes in from second, and it's an 8-run lead.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled off. Harris at first, one gone. That one pulled foul. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Liner snagged at first. And they tag him out. But they tack on 5 runs. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Braves 8, the Rays nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Randy Arozarena. And the right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 6. Shortstop,
Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing low. One check swing, appeal down to third. He did not go around. Walls checks his swing, appeal down to third, and yes, he offered at it. The wind of the pitch. To the right side. Albies tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. To the right side, Albies gets it to first, and that is that. Nothing doing for Tampa, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. The pitch. Ball 1 there. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Garrett Clevenger up and loosening in the pen. And the 1-0. On a line, base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So man aboard, Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Well, that's where you want to be right there, all over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
To short, could be 2. Walls whips it to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luis Arias.
So now the DH spot, Luis Arias. First pitch just misses. To his left, knocks it down. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they do get the second out of the inning.
The batter, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
And now Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Atlanta as the lead holds at 8-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy Jose Siri. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, these Rays just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slur. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
On the ground to third, and it stays fair.
He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. 1-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Feed to second, that's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 8, the Rays nothing. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sean Murphy. The right-hander back to work. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly. And a rope into center field, base hit. Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the batting order turns over, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Swings through that one, 0-1. And the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Walls settles under this one. And there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Michael Harris getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Braves 8, the Rays nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. And that's in for a strike. Sanchez in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing, because he's coming right after these guys.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Hit weakly on the ground. Riley fires to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 25, Curtis Mead.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up for Tampa Bay, Curtis Mead. He's 0 for 1. That misses. 1-0.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Olsen. Inning over. Rays go in order. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Baz back to work. And that one wrapped foul. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And out of here. Ozzie Albies goes yard, his 46th of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And a ground ball to first. He handles it himself. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Swing and a tapper. And he picks it up in foul territory. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit.
solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Luis Arias next up for the Braves. Line drive, and that's just foul. Riley, the base runner at first with one out. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, the left fielder, Marcell.
Man at first, here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And it's fouled away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
On the ground to the left, and it's off the bag. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Garrett Clevenger.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. Smash to the left side. Tosses across to first, and that's terrific work out of the bullpen. One pitch to end the frame. Albies with the key hit for Atlanta. It's now 9-0. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
No left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Here comes a pitch. And that's down and away.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 2-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So man aboard. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Taylor Walls.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now, just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in, so hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Got it by him for the K.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Started after it, appeal to first. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. The 1-0.
2-0.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Arozarena leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And now it's filled up. Three and 2 now. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. The Rays strand just the 1, and they're down 9-0. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. The pitch. This one popped up. Walls settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that one fouled off. On the ground to short. Over to first. They get the out on Acuna.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Raley sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Braves, but they still hold a 9-0 lead. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Rays, Luke Raley. And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Morton still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
2 balls, no strikes, the count. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Kicks and deals. And that's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Man at first, Lau at the plate. Down and in, moved his feet.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike.
1 and 2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Off the mark there. The count now 2 and 2. And another ball. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Feeds to second. Out there. On to Olsen. That's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
There's Gary Sanchez.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Swing and a ball popped up. Murphy under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Clevenger in his 2nd season, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Ripped on a line. Siri racing over to make the catch.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Here's Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The wind and the pitch. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases and they add a run. It's 10-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now at the plate, Luis Arias. On the ground to first. Meade steps on the bag. That ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 10-zip. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Digging in, Nico Holsizer.
The designated hitter, Nico Holsizer.
Morton back to work. There's a strike.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
On the ground, right side. On the run, throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Curtis.
And now the first baseman, Curtis Meade. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now 1-1. And a 1-2. Got him swinging. So the Rays batting order turns over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Randy Arozarena. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves even this series up at a game apiece.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball.